What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be doing another video. I haven't done it in a long time, a very long time. But I feel like now I'm just going to upload whenever I want to. So it could be next week, next Thursday. It could be a month. I don't know. But whenever I want to record a video, I'm going to do that. Because since I have my sports school started, it's been a lot different now. So let's just get right into the video. Alright, let's get right into this.
This first video was captured in the middle of the night at an apartment complex in Toledo, Ohio. The doorbell footage shows a man knocking on the front door with what looks like a firearm in his waistband. Now, the owner of the apartment didn't recognize the man, so she would question who it was. The unknown man would simply respond with "It's me." The homeowner would then further question his response, but rather than clarifying, he would simply give away through the front door.
Imagine just seeing that in the morning. I don't know what I'd do. Who is it?
However, it would not be enough to get the homeowner to open it, so you would ultimately walk off. Disturbingly, as he does so, a second man pops up from a nearby dumpster and also walks off.
Let me see. Can't see anything. Oh, I see him. There he is.
But this wouldn't be the end of it.
What is he wearing?
The two would then walk around to the back door, where they would attempt to pick its lock. The police were called, and when they arrived, the two were gone. Fortunately, unsuccessful in getting the door open. It's not 100% clear what the 2-minute planned. The almost empty-looking backpack at the first guy suggests they had planned to rob the place, but it's also possible they had much worse intentions. The two of them have yet to be identified by police.
What does that mean?
The homeowner in Texas would wake up one morning to find the gate into his backyard wide open. Curious, the man would review the cameras he had around his house, and this is the sign he was met with.
What in the world is that thing? Okay, what is this? This is like, he's got like
a man holding
knife
a knife
from lunch.
and in a clown costume, complete with the suit and mask, casually walks around the property,
what is my man
looking
doing?
inside the house and testing
all the
doors.
Pretty stupid to leave your door unlocked. I mean, see, I'm scared to go outside at this point. Especially at like night, because people are weird. Like, very weird. So it's hard to take precautions, you know? I don't know what's going on here. This is very quiet now.
This will, of course, take place in 2016, during that sort of killer clown craze that went on for a few months. Looking back, most people that participated in that were most likely just having fun trying to scare people. But there's no denying that others took advantage of the situation, genuinely attempting some pretty horrific crimes hidden under a clown mask, with this likely being one of those cases.
I thought this was just like
it's clear the person in the costume is actually trying to break into the house with a knife. I thought they just like pranked him. Though after being unsuccessful, the clown would eventually walk off, and despite a police report, that would be the end of it. Ultimately, the homeowner would be left with nothing but this disturbing
almost have security cameras from my house.
This footage was captured in Colorado in the middle of the night. The issue,
that
three mountain lions appearing from the darkness and starting to walk around a set of houses.
Bro,
they were captured even going
like isolated in the house
to walk up onto the porch of one of the houses. Mountain lion sightings are known to be exceptionally rare in this specific area. Typically, they'll stay a lot further in the mountains where they have easier access to the deer that they prey on. To see them in an area with a lot of people, especially in the neighborhood, is not at all common, at least in this area. The 3 cans would eventually walk
This looks
off.
a little strange.
But there are almost no doubt things would have gone differently had one of these homeowners left their pets outside for the night, or possibly were even outside themselves. This doorbell camera footage was captured in Overland Park, KS, in March of 2017. Shown in the video is a nearby active house fire. The home of the neighborhood just across the street has been completely engulfed in flames. As the fire department arrives, neighbors can be seen desperately moving their parked cars away from the house.
Why aren't they just, oh, they're parking the fire department? The fire department's parking their stuff. Looks like a fire department. Yeah, it is.
Eventually, a flaming piece of debris can be seen falling and landing on a set of bushes just in front of the camera.
What would y'all grab from your house? Like, what's the number one thing? That's my question. This music is weird. I don't like this music. I might not be able to hear it because the volume I turned down.
The bushes quickly burst into flames. The fire starts spreading quickly, but before it's able to get out of hand, a neighbor
how'd it get over there already?
And attempts to put it out. He grabs a garden hose and sprays the fire while pressing the house's doorbell.
What a great
However,
guy. Oh my gosh,
the house isn't home and frantically tries to communicate this through the doorbell speaker.
W people for saving their neighbor's house. Boom, 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 boom. He's probably like, hello? Yes, I'm up there. Yes, I know I'm on my way. Jeez. I don't think bro knows. Bro does not know the technology.
In the end, the fire department will be able to put out the house fire, and with help from the neighbors, prevent it from spreading to nearby houses.
What a great people. Great people.
This video was posted by Doorbell News in September of 2022.
Oh no.
This video shows a man knocking on the door at 3 a.m.
It looks scary because he's like looking around.
Times. This guy needs some help, but it's 3 in the morning and he needs to go away. He asks the homeowner to come to the door and talk to him.
I would not do that.
Excuse me, miss. Can you come talk to me, please?
It's like he said Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. There was no reply from the homeowner. The guy went into the street and started looking for a lift. Then he comes again and starts pounding on the door. He gets aggressive and starts yelling. The homeowner called the police.
Gosh, she's nailing that thing.
I don't know what he was looking for, but it was bizarre behavior.
Bro, okay?
Historical footage was recorded just before 4 o'clock a.m. on a night in August 2020. The video captures an unidentified man walking in front of a house and emptying the gas container over the yard and front porch. Shortly after he disappears off-screen,
what is this man doing?
A large fire erupts just in front of the camera.
This man's on something. Man needs medical help. No, if I just wake up, look out my window, I see that.
No one would be injured during the incident, however.
I'm gonna jump out a window.
Unfortunately, 2 houses and a vehicle would be damaged. The homeowner would claim to have no idea who could be responsible or who would even consider doing this to them. At least from an outside perspective, the act looks completely random with seemingly no reason behind it, making the clip all the more unsettling. On a night in September of 2021, a homeowner would get a suspicious knock on his door at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Upon opening his phone and looking at his doorbell camera, he would see 2 would look like teenagers identifying themselves as CPD or Columbus Police Department.
I don't want to be messing with that dude, bro. He's like... He's pulling him back. Gotta make sure. I'm gonna read it because you can't hear it. I'm gonna be perfect. Whoa, I saw that, buddy. I saw that, bud. Yeah, put it back in there.
Open up, we need to ask you a couple questions.
The video shows the man in the front clearly holding a firearm,
questions.
and the house sitter would eventually access
No
the
waivers
doorbell
from the
camera speaker
CPD.
to further question him.
Can I help you?
Makes me want one of these. We need to ask a couple questions.
CPD, we need to ask you a couple
I'm sorry.
Can you please step to the front door, please?
I don't trust this dude at all. Like, he's got a hoodie with his hood up. He's got like a mask on with a gun.
Can I see
Yeah,
your badge?
yeah, full-on crime scene goes on. He's like, get out.
I'd like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
The man refuses to show a badge because, well, obviously, he doesn't have one. The homeowner knew what was going on, so rather than stepping to the door, he would call the real police department and report 2 armed men at his front door. After a couple of minutes, the 2 would once again attempt to get the homeowner to open the door. But after that failed, and they would run off before the real police could show up.
CPD, open the door.
I'm not opening the door for you, sir. No, he's like jumps from the roof. Like, and he
The
lands
2
like a
were most
Spider-Man
likely
guy.
just looking to rob the man when he opened the door. But I mean, it's possible they had worse intentions in mind. There's just no way of knowing for sure. Both of them were never identified by police.
That's what I wonder sometimes. Like, what were they trying to? What are they trying?
Yes! Fist of fury.
Fresh lemonade.
Sorry, kid, I don't get paid till Friday.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Just use
Oh
Bridget
my
and get up to
gosh!
$250
Stop
instant.
playing the ads. I don't want to edit this out, bro.
In May of 2018, a woman would leave her parts
sponsored, by the way.
car that was just outside her house unlocked overnight. Not surprisingly, someone would find the unlocked car and proceed to steal multiple items that were owned by the woman. A few hours later, the man responsible for the theft would be caught on the woman's doorbell camera attempting to use her set of keys that he had just stolen to unlock her house's front door.
I don't leave the key. We leave the keys in the house. Super smart. Look at him, he's like,
This all took
Bro
place
is not
while the
getting
house
in.
owner was home and sleeping, but luckily the set of keys he had stolen didn't have a house key on it, so the guy just ended up walking off. Had the set of keys contained a house key, things most likely would have ended much differently. Shown in this doorbell camera footage is an unknown man wearing an oddly disturbing mask. As he walks up to the door, his emotions alert the camera to start recording, and that's when you can see him grab the door handle, realize it's locked, and hesitantly knock on the door.
why is he scared?
The man would wait for only a few seconds before he would pull his sleeve over his hand and wipe off his fingerprints from the door handle before walking off. Around a minute later, the homeowner would come to the door and now see the man across the street sitting in a car. When she yelled down to him to see what he wanted, he would quickly speed off. The homeowner would later state that she had no idea who this man could have been or what he was doing there. The fact that he removed his own fingerprints from the door handle suggests that he had most likely given them to the police at some point. It's not completely unreasonable to conclude that this man had some sort of criminal record. Something else of note is that someone's heavy object can be seen weighing down his front pocket. It's not clear what this is, and more importantly, it's not clear who this man is. The mask would ultimately make it impossible for police to identify both the man's identity and his intentions. In July of 2021, Amanda Noack updated her Facebook with an alarming video. She took this video from her Ring doorbell. As she set in for sleep, someone rang her doorbell. She checked the app, only to see a man with gray hair and a full-grown gray beard presently knocking on her door and ringing the bell. Amanda didn't recognize this man, so she ignored the knocking, but the stranger didn't leave.
What is this?
As well as knocking, he kept repeating he wanted to talk to her and had questions for her.
Are you sure?
Talk to you, bro. What? Talk to you.
I just rang your doorbell.
Are you sure? Is that a voice changer?
Are you sure?
You didn't have a couple questions.
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Why you keep ringing it? If you're, who are you talking to then? If you're,
What?
stop saying "Are you sure?" Bro. Oh my gosh!
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you.
Say something else. No, you do not.
Are you positive?
Stop saying that.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely certain?
Stop, bro.
When she was home alone, she called her husband to tell him what was happening and called 911. So Amanda's husband accessed the camera from his phone and saw the man. Ignoring him wasn't doing the trick, so he decided to talk to him using the speaker.
Brings a whole SWAT team with him.
What? Yeah? Are you sure? Who are you? Hey, I just had a couple questions.
Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this video.
Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm gonna take her in. You have to open the door? You're raping the girl that's on the other side of the store when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her.
Thank goodness this is censored.
And I just want to knock on the door again.
After threatening the woman in a stone-cold tone, he's gone. He doesn't even seem scared off. He just leaves. As the man calmly walks away, he continues to talk to himself down the street.
I'm scared. I'm moving out. Like, I'm never coming back. Oh my gosh, shut up. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Amanda was terrified, but she feared this man might move to another house and hurt someone. So she took the creepy footage and posted it on Facebook. And it was
He's in custody. Thank goodness, bro. That guy's cooked. That night I was home alone. You hear my husband? Dang. Hubby is home now. Yeah. Lock your doors, friends. That's right. Lock your doors. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been a while, but I'll upload something else. I don't know. See you on the next one. Goodbye.